They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Now here's Mahomes. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. It's a gain of 9, but it's also going to mean a punt here on their opening drive. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 49-yard line. Mahomes to throw once more. That's out to Hill, right side complete. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Obviously, slowing down Mahomes, going to be a tall order. He gets the completion there, but what do defenses need to try to do against him?
Well, as we saw in the Super Bowl against Tampa Bay, their #1 goal was to get him to 3rd down and long situations. Not 3rd and manageable, meaning 3rd and 4 or less, but 3rd and 7 or more. There were plenty of those situations because now you can unleash your pass rushers. And if you can get that going, get him pressured in the pocket, get him on the move, use those 7 behind him to cover, that's how you can play Patrick Mahomes the best, I believe.
Could be 4 down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. It's a pickup of 6.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire is a do-it-all back, and he did plenty on that run. And as a rookie, 803 yards rushing for the season in Kansas City may look to up his workload a little bit in year 2. The last pick of the first round in 2020, he more than justified that selection with his ability to run the football and catch it out of the backfield.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
What a dimension this man brings to this defense. He had his mind set there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football.
And sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, Next Gen Stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Here's Edwards-Helaire.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Not the kind of game that will go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Robinson. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
1st and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season.
Check 26, check 26. He's checking. Crash. Check it back.
They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Sliding out of the pocket. And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are on the board here first in the season opener. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Butker now to kick this one away. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Mayfield looks to throw. And his pass incomplete.
So, CD, big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, the headline, the addition of a 17th regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my first thought, partner, was finally, because we've heard about a 7th.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line.
The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target.
Touchdown, Browns! Odell Beckham, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Jerick McKinnon to take it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
From the 24, Mahomes. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
It's a free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
Jerick McKinnon to take it out of the end zone. And they'll start at the 25 as McKinnon decides against returning it. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Let's go. Do you tighten up? Let's go. Do you tighten up? 43.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, he can do everything seemingly, and that time he just reared back and let it fly.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
And the next-gen stats, they tell the story. That's a full 67 yards in the air. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From the end zone, it's Dearness Johnson. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And Charles, the way touchdowns have and furious for both sides in this thing. It's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice...
Look at this, middle of the
midfield, a breakaway. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football.
And I caught a quick glimpse of him before the ball was snapped, and there was something about his body language where you could tell early in this play he wasn't just thinking first down. He was thinking end zone, and he got there.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They go play fake. Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Malcolm Smith able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. They'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Mike 43. Mike 43. 43 is the mic, boy. 43. Sunday. No chance. 43 is the mic.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. He'll get 3 up to midfield. 2 minutes remaining. In this 1st half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
43 is the mic, boy. 43. Check, 43. In your face. 43 is the mic.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. He'll swing this one out to Edwards-Helaire. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A good rookie season for Clyde Edwards-Helaire, but I do believe a lot of people thought that he would be more of a factor in the passing game for KC last year. Remember, he had 55 catches his final season at LSU. Wound up with only 36 as a rookie with the Chiefs.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Sacks, a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long.
43 is the mic, boy. 43. Check, 43.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
43, 43, 57.
43 the mic. 43 the mic.
Mahomes now to throw. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Denzel Ward. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Following the interception, Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. There's Beckham, great grab. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Flushed out right, and he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Anthony Schwartz making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Browns add on to their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with.
43. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. 43 is the mic.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
43 is the mic. 43 is the mic.
Here we go.
43.
Yellow, yellow.
43 is the mic. Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off.
On first down, Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Who that? 43 is the mic, boy. 43. Check, check. 43.
Attack, attack.
43 is the mic. Defense wins championships, baby. 43 is the mic. 43 is the mic. 6 man. Check curls, check curls, check curls.
Hey, rip it.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked by the rookie Greg Newsome. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Foster. That's caught at the 25. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
It's a new season, so both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments after their first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. From the end zone, it's Dearness Johnson. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. Mayfield on first down. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And some room to roam now. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run. They go play action. Mayfield. This is Smith with a grab. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Vincent Smith, 55 yards. And the Browns are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down. Not just for...
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown! But one thing that we know for sure, do not question the arm strength of Patrick Mahomes, one of the strongest around.
And I tell you from our broadcast booth, because we're pretty close to the 50, we had the best view, a bird's eye view of that throw. And it was an absolute thing of beauty to watch. Never ceases to amaze me, the arm strength of these guys.
And the final readout on Next Gen Stats, remarkable. That ball traveling close to 80 yards in the air.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first. Play fake. Mayfield, he'll let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Anthony Schwartz now with his third touchdown in his first ever NFL game. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. McLaughlin for the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
42, Chiefs 21.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of it. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Minus 43. Minus 43. Tackle.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's complete to Robinson. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth.
43 is the mic.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. Wide open receiver complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. Mahomes to throw once more. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw. They'll roll him out right. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, no, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Let's go. Do this.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline.
Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years. With the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he will take it out to the 25-yard line.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent.
Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. After the sack on first down, Mayfield eluding the pressure right. Here's a diving catch right side. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Foster. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Mayfield off the play fake, and the Chiefs are going to get him. Frank Clark picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. There's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Finding Edwards-Helaire once again.
Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
43 is the mic. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Hey, 43.
43 is the mic. 43 is the mic. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. 43 is the mic. 43 is the mic.
And again, it's Mahomes. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Malcolm Smith. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
43 is the mic, boy. 43. Check, 43.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. He'll swing this one out to Edwards-Helaire. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. To throw again on second down, Mahomes. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Malcolm Smith able to record his 5th sack of the season. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And now here is another interception. Greedy Williams picks it off. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
He's going to try and go deep again. And got his man, complete. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. To the right side, and he's got Landry, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of... Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Robinson's got it. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense. 43 is the mic. 43 is the mic. Don't get nervous.
One final try from Mahomes. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to